That's how I feel with coffee too. Yeah, the AirPods are old. Oh no! I know the pain. Mine used to be the same.
No way. Oh, I still had it muted from repo. That's what it was.
Ah.
Yeah. Mr. Alba, I request that you testify once more.
No. As if there is anything else for me to testify about.
I still have yet to fully prove that it was Mr. Alba who murdered Mr. Cochin. Well, I would like to hear about your movements before the murder occurred. I wonder if you could tell us about what you did here at the Theatrum Neutralis?
Very well, I suppose I could tell you about that. Because all I did was watch the Steel Samurai stage show.
Elaborating on even that alone is good enough for me. The only way for me to place this man under arrest is to pinpoint the exact location.
Where he farted.
Where the murder took place.
What?
Of where the murder took place, for that is the key for this investigation.
I watched from the last row. The stage was well lit, but it was dark out in the audience. I swear I was in there in the audience, but it's hard to prove that, I suppose. I do remember the contents of the show very well, though. Is that proof enough for you? Those moving scenes were seared into this old man's heart. I will never forget them.
So you were in the theater proper, watching the Steel Samurai stage show, were you?
Of course I was. I have a great fondness of the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, I was pretty cool up there, wasn't I?
Shut the fuck up, Larry.
Okay. You're not the one who was cool. It's the Steel Samurai who was cool.
True. Yeah, and the Steel Samurai's special finishing move today was really something, huh?
Hey, Edgy! Who's she? Who's this super cute girl?
No, Larry. She's underage.
Please. I cannot. She's been standing here this whole time and only now he noticed her?
Typical Larry.
Yeah. Her name is Kay Faraday. And she's helping me in my investigation.
Oh, Larry's gonna think they're dating.
Why am I the only one who doesn't?
I didn't get to introduce myself earlier, but better late than never!
Yeah, it's okay. A blurry bird.
Hello, are you okay?
Silence in the peanut gallery. There's no time for such trivialities at a time like this.
Ooh.
Mr. Prosecutor, this is the final battle. You got that?
Yes, Daddy.
I know. Hello? This is the
Hello?
end. For that man there. Now that's the kind of thing I like to hear. I think I'll give trusting you a try, Mr. Prosecutor. Or rather, Mr. Edgeworth.
See, Lang likes it when I call him Daddy.
Hey!
Hmm?
Huh? Oh yeah, I should probably do the noise cancellation thing. Just a sec.
Duh.
I leave this critical battle up to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Have no fear. I will finish the job.
Oh.
The fuck, how do I do that? It really is the end game. This time has come to expose every last one of Mr. Alba's lies.
Hmm? I just comb my beard. Oh, fuck. Start pressing again.
Last row! I should think that an ambassador would have had special seating reserved.
I wanted my staff to enjoy the Steel Samurai show as well. So I gave up all the good seats for them. It was enough for me to simply see him. Whoa!
What the fuck, Steph?
Oh, of course, it's me. I forgot.
Hey, the Steel Samurai wasn't the only hero. Let's not forget about the Pink Princess here.
My dear madam, if you continue to thrust about like that, your hip may begin to hurt again.
Oh my, aren't you the considerate person when you want to be? But this young butterfly is on the side of Edgeworth. So you can spare me the flirtatious commands.
Jesus.
Whoa, he's completely frozen.
Yeah, she has that
Frustration,
effect.
perhaps. I dare say she can be one rather trying opponent. In any case, Mr. Alba, can you actually prove to us that you were watching the show?
No.
Hold it!
Are you admitting then that that you have no way of proving to us that you were watching?
Objection!
Quiet! You buzz in my ear like a pesky little fly. If you don't wish to listen quietly until the end of what I have to say, then perhaps you should pack up and get out of my way.
No.
I see that you're willing to be a bit more receptive now. Well, it's true that it may be difficult to prove that I was out in the audience. I do remember the contents of the show very well.
Hold it!
Well, I remember the contents of the show as well myself. Who's the bigger
That's
fan?
nice.
That's nice. My Edgeworth, don't allow yourself to be riled up by him at this important juncture. Nah, I wasn't planning to let him.
Hey, Francisca, why are you on
I
that
just
side?
wanted to learn about the Steel Samurai. Well, if you ask me, I think I'm the biggest Steel Samurai expert around here.
Shut the fuck up, Larry.
Nobody cares, man.
Yeah.
And didn't you think the climactic scene of today's show was just totally awesome?
Yes, I remember that well. And that spectacular special move. The way you delivered the final blow against the evil magistrate, early summer rain jab. Oh, that scene will live on in my heart forever.
Forever? Is that how it went? I totally forgot about that. What the fuck is with this guy? How can you forget your own special moves?
Please link it to me, my love.
That's just a special attack that the Steel Samurai uses when he's using the Samurai Spear.
Yes, and today was the first time they showed it off, was it not? If I hadn't watched the show, then how could I answer you with the name of the move?
I suppose you're correct, but if you could please elaborate on this point for me.
No.
Oh, we're getting a new testimony?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I think we present the spear there. Because the spear is bent. Remember?
Yes?
Early summer rain jab was a move that was to be unveiled today.
And because I saw the brand new special move, I believe it confirms my alibi.
How sad. The only way he's gonna protect himself is that he watched the Steel Samurai. I guess this guy really has nothing else left.
Yes, and to avoid arrest, you can bet he'll say or do anything. But with all of us here, there will be no escape for him.
Yeah, we'll find a way to bring him to justice. Even though I haven't done shit lately.
Now then, let us continue with your testimony, Mr. Alba.
Elbot needs to take her eye drops.
Ah,
Oh, my eyes.
what?
They hurt. I'm old.
No, baby.
Oh. Okay, that's better.
Maybe?
Very well. The Steel Samurai's special move and various other scenes. Those moving scenes were seared into this old man's heart.
Hold it!
I agree. Today will be a day to remember.
Yo.
Especially when we finally make you pay for all the wrongs you've committed.
What? Oh, wrong. Yes. I thought you said rocks.
Ro-
RJ! I feel old.
What? No!
Hey, that's what the Steel Samurai says when he defeats the medial magistrates. Magistrate, I'm not old.
Actually, that line was just something I added.
Oh no.
You may act all surprised, but naturally you remember this line, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. I just now understand how the evil magistrate felt, that's all.
And then allow me to make you identify with the evil magistrate some more.
Hey, then that makes you the Steel Samurai, huh?
Edgeworth was like, you're right, it does! Well, if you insist.
If you had to complete the analogy, I suppose then yes. I do believe it's about time I bring the curtains down on this with a bang. Bang! Biggity bang!
Bang bang, Lucky Luke.
Kay and myself were also in the audience of the Steel Samurai stage show.
He's got nothing on the German ninja, but he was still cool enough, I guess.
Hey yo, you can't talk shit like that. It wasn't my brand new special finishing move totally rad?
No.
No, don't tell me! It was you who fought up the special move?
Oh no.
What have you done? Yep! Now, what was it again?
Oh my god, he's beyond useless.
It's very impressive. Extremely silly ranger! Was it? No, it was double breaking chop! That doesn't sound quite right.
No, it's not right.
How can you forget the move you came up with? The final piece to Mr. Alba's alibi is that he was watching the Steel Samurai show. However, if he was busy killing Mr. Kochin, he should not have had the time to do so. I'm pretty sure, as I said, we present the Ben Spear on the Summer Ranger. Sounds logical, right?
Objection!
Oh,
Too easy.
he fucking knew it.
The special move today was the early Summer Rain jab. Is that your final answer?
Objection!
You little irritating gnat. What? Do you know you can trip me up? Or do you think you can trip me up by asking the same question over and over?
That was not my intention. Your testimony is more than sufficient.
Then
However,
can
I
I
believe
leave
it
now?
would be wise for you to take a look at this.
The samurai spear. What about it?
This spear actually never made it on stage today.
Excuse me?
Unfortunately for you, tonight's Steel Samurai happened to be a goof of a young man with an abundance of useless hot-bloodedness.
Wait.
Hot-bloodedness. Oh, sheesh. Fuck my life.
We have
Oh,
ankles
struggle.
dying in the background.
Is he feeling better? Yeah.
A little, yes.
Good. Having said that, Set uses man bent the spear during his rehearsal this evening. Kay, do you remember what the Steel Samurai special move was tonight?
I imagine Edgeworth is clapping the palm of his hands like, "Okay, come here," like a little slave.
Yeah, or like turning the lights on.
Yeah.
It was the Steel Samurai Sushi Slash!
Fucking played! Correct, because he couldn't use the spear, a last-minute change was made. Had you really been watching the show, you would have known the move that was used. Quercus Alba.
I prefer being called quirky.
Quirky? Those are not red flags, those are fun facts. You didn't even watch even a single minute of the Steel Samurai stage show tonight, did you?
Fine, I'm a fake fan.
Ha! So if he wasn't watching the show tonight,
What was he doing? Colonel.
then it opens up the possibility that he was busy killing Mr. Couchin instead.
What if he just, you know, went to the bathroom?
So where were you during the show? I demand an answer. Now! Gulp. Just what is so funny?
You're so sloppy. And so are your conclusions. I still insist that I watch the show. Or most of it in any case.
What do you mean by most of it?
RJ says, tell us the truth, Alba. No, 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 no.
Big
Never! Ah, you see, during the show, I left my seat for a spell to visit the bathroom. Like I just said! I assume that was when the dramatic scene was played out on stage.
That is the lousiest, lamest excuse I've ever heard in my life, pal!
And then in the next sentence, Gumshoe's like, I need to take a wee.
This reminds me of the one time I had to piss during my murder court. Just because he got the name of the move wrong.
Ah, lame.
We can't really use that as proof that he didn't watch the show at all.
Are you sure about that?
Nay.
Nay.
No.
As a fan of the Steel Samurai, I had wanted to watch the entire show. Honest.
Well, as a Steel Samurai fan, for someone who wasn't even in his seat for the climax of the show, Edgeworth is so insulted by this.
Yes. Hello, Blue. Blue says time to blast some gawk. Love me a good gawk, simple as gawk. I love me a good gawk, simple as gawk. You can make that a loop. Hello, Blue. How are you doing?
Is it because we were playing Ace Attorney, which is Big Yowie?
I mean, look at that hand.
Yeah, the Big Yowie hand.
And look where he's pointing.
The flowers?
No, on my stream.
Oh, sorry. Ayo?
Gawk gaming.
Go. Van Gogh.
Van Gogh gaming. Oh, Jesus.
You have no right to call yourself a Steel Samurai fan, ever!
Ankles, are you okay? He's still dying in the background. How are you doing, Blue? Welcome in. Oh, Larry put his mask on.
Hello!
Who was that just now?
It would be I, young lady!
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Edgeworth knows what's up. Yeah!
Larry! What are you doing interrupting me like that? Gee, please, hold on for a second. I beg. You may never accept this old man as a Steel Samurai fan. But I totally think he's a Steel...
He's a maniac?
A maniac? What?
Blue says, Larry mentioned way. Here he is.
That guy, I swear to God. What exactly is a Steel Samaniac, pal?
Although I would say that my Larry here,
Hello.
is more like Gumshoe than that Larry.
I believe he meant to say Steel Samurai Maniac. Yeah! Trust me, I know a real fan when I see one, because I'm the Steel Samurai!
Why is he defending the world's biggest dick?
I don't know, man.
Because he's the world's
The
biggest idiot?
international crime lord.
Yeah.
I will never acknowledge you as the true steel samurai.
Oh my god.
Why are you getting so worked up over, Mr. Edgeworth?
It appears that the real Steel Samurai recognizes me as a fan. As well he should, for I am a fan. It's not as though I missed the entire show. It was a most amazing show, filled with the spirit of the young and the young at heart.
The sarcasm dripping from his long wooden nose couldn't run any thicker.
Getting the name of the move wrong only proves that he didn't watch the last scene. What I really need here is something more definitive. Something that links Mr. Alba directly to the murder of Mr. Manicochin.
Like
You
fingerprints?
know what, Grimes? You're really something else.
I'm honored to receive such a praise from the Steel Samurai. But what is it for?
Well, I was just wondering how you found out about the early summer rain jab. Oh, yeah, how does he know about it? With... He doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
That move is a bit of a secret that only a small portion of the staff know about. Wait, it was a secret? Larry, what? Wait, what did you just say? Was Manny Coach a fucking big fan, actually? And he just took that from him? Huh? Did I say something stupid again? He
Yes.
doesn't even fucking register. Did you say the early summer rain jet was an actual secret? Well, maybe I shouldn't have said secret.
Oh, he turned into Gumshoe.
It's more like we only decided on the name of the move right before the start of the show.
RJ says, my beard is going to be as white as Alba's. What? No! Before we get him, like, into jail, or what?
Jail.
This case is taking so long.
Right
Yeah.
before?
Yeah, the stage director was going nuts because we were supposed to debut the move. About 5 minutes before the show, we threw it up on the dressing room's whiteboard. Early summer rain jab. That's kind of how we decided the name of the move.
But then they didn't use it?
But by that time, I already bent the spear, so I guess the whole thing was kind of pointless. All of you Steel Samurai actors are the same. The director has my complete sympathy.
RJ says, just in general, the grays are really coming in. I would say me too, but it's not really me too. I only have 2 white hairs.
Oh, wait, for real? My
Yeah.
entire sides are graying up.
It's only me.
Hello, Y7! He's a pizza! And he's a Larry!
And we're talking about gray hairs, we're so old. RJ says, gives me the handsome old man vibe. Hey!
I
You're not
sometimes
old!
Also have like
But you're
individual
handsome.
beard strength. The strength. What's the word? Strains? Yeah, beard strains that also come out white. Long story short, because we changed the move to the sushi slash,
How are you doing, Y7?
we kind of pretended that the early summer rain jet didn't exist at all.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be bad if someone found out we changed the move, so we made it a secret. So basically a gag order was issued for publicity's sake.
So could it be that Alba saw it on the whiteboard?
Yeah,
And
or
that's the only reason he
many
knew the
coaching
name?
might have fucking thingy about yeah.
Let me see what you guys are saying. Hello RJ in chat. I'm good. How are you, lovely? I am pretty good too. Still not 100% back on track from the sickness. And Ankles is sick and has been for 5 days now. So we're a little bit dying here at home, but we're good. And Blue says, we're both approaching 30, brother. On God, we're ancient. I had a dream where I didn't understand half of the brain rot online anymore. Oh no!
What? are you talking about approaching?
Well, I think they're talking to me.
Yeah,
exclusively.
Yeah, fucking grow up.
What do you mean grow up? Shut the fuck up, old idiot.
I mean blue.
Yeah, I mean you. Yes, Larry, I am. Artie says, hey Y7, hope you're well. Ah, are you winning investigations? Investigating sons. No, are you investigating sons? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read. Yes, we are winning. We are investigating son, dad. Dad? Don't care.
Yeah.
Didn't ask Larry. Exactly. Fuck you, Larry. Plus white and straight.
Did you do the black lady like index finger, neck
Yes.
and hand? Good.
It almost makes the early submarine jab sound like a lost art.
Yeah, which is why I think most of the staff haven't even heard of
Så
them.
jävla ägd! Precis alltså, han är sämst. Det är inte lätt att vara sämst. Hold those lips of yours still!
What the heck, old man?
I've done nothing but listen, and from what I can tell, it's very unrelated to the case. Y7 says especially that guy Larry Butts. Ooh, proud of you. Throw people in jail. Yes, let's throw Larry in jail. Fråga inte mig, har aldrig varit där. Oh.
Why?
It's also very tedious and a pointless exercise in wasting time, much like a kids show. What?
Mr. Alba, I believe the one who should be quiet now is you.
How dare you?
I suspect that you've already noticed exactly what the very severe implications are in this man's testimony.
Ha! So now you're trying to bully me, huh?
Yeah.
There are no implications to read into a behind-the-scenes story of a kids show.
Don't even think you're trying to slither your way out of this Quirkus, Alba.
He's so handsome! Y7 says, especially that guy Larry Butts. Buzz Larry, when something smells, it's usually, or it's always the butts. Larry, you hear that? You smell bad.
Yeah. I'm trying.
You're the big shitter, so.
Yeah. But I also have the room refreshener. You were the one who said it yourself that the name of the move was Early Summer Rain Jab. But that name was only decided upon right before the show was about to start.
How did you know this? Larry Copium sure is a stinky gas. Stinky gas ass. So,
There's not a lot of copium, so that...
just what are you driving at?
That the name of the move you told us was never used in the show or said aloud. Now then, would you care to tell us about how you found out the name of that move?
Stinky poopum.
Because I can only think of one way you could have known. Quirkus Alba, this is the only way you could have known the name of the special move.
You
Sorry.
thought it up. No, you saw it.
That is so funny! You put it up. You knew the name because you saw it. You saw it on the dressing room's whiteboard.
I didn't even know that you thought it up was like English. How do you say it? Correct. Like grammatically correct.
English, yeah.
You thought it up. It sounds so weird.
It sounds like something Ari would say.
Yes! Correct.
The staff members who knew were keeping it a secret. So you couldn't have simply gone up to a staff member and asked.
Well, there's a high fucking possibility Larry would have said it.
High possible, yeah. But you know, he literally was like right before the scene, so he didn't have the opportunity to like go about and tell people.
Yeah.
Which means that the only other option left is that you
Sucking my
saw it on the
own dick,
whiteboard.
Sucking my own dick and sucking my own dick.
Hello?
So that means Mr. Alba was in there at some point, right?
She's just gonna sound more and more annoying.
But what's the big deal, sir? I don't see what that means. There is another piece of evidence that has a great deal to do with the dressing room. So we can't afford to let this slide.
Dressing.
What? Salad dressing?
Yes. I'm
This
sorry.
is related to both the dressing room and to
I'm
Mr.
so
Coach's murder.
tired.
What?
I have no idea. Dressing
Dressing
room.
room and Mr. Coach's
and
murder.
Mr. Coaching. Blim-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Oh,
From the dressing room.
yeah. Dressing room mentioned must
There's
be
blood inside. Yeah, let's.
the body was transported with that. The push. Aye, good job. The
Yeah.
push cart that was used to move the body was right there in the dressing room.
Dressing.
Oh, man. During the show, the push cart awaited its turn. Have we not noticed that sitting there when we were seeing this frame?
Well.
During the show, the push cart awaited its turn to be pushed on stage in the dressing room.
But I also wrote dressing, and then the pixelated, the most pixelated stonk I've ever seen. What the fuck?
And it was finally pushed there along with the Iron Infant in the last scene of the show.
Hey, yo, RJ. Undressing.
Hello? And then, right after the show ended, it went into Alabaster along with the Steel Samurai. Which means that the only time the killer could have placed the body inside the pushcart was when the pushcart was in the dressing room backstage.
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 So basically, the killer has to be someone who visited the dressing room during the show.
Precisely.
Ah! Oh, but wait! What if, and this is just a what if the murder took place right in the dressing room?
What do you mean, Kay?
Dressing.
Scared shitless. I have to admit, she brings up a valid possibility.
RJ says, what? Just removing the dressing from the salad. Why would you do that?
Why? Make the salad fucking unbearable. During the show, the dressing room was supposed to be devoid of people.
I prefer salad without dressing, though, I gotta say. Like, with only olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Oh, okay. But can also be considered a dressing, you know? Just anything that, like, puts something
No,
on
olive
the
oil is
leaves.
not dressing.
It's not per se a dressing, but you're dressing up the salad because you're not just munching on leaves. Like a rabbit.
I don't agree with this at all.
I know what you mean. But you're not eating the... I was just referring to eating the pure fucking veggie. Slipping undetected into a private dressing room then would be as simple as pie.
I'm trying to Google if it counts, but nothing shows up.
It's like a cereal, a soup.
Yeah, nothing better than a nice dry salad. But I prefer it with olive oil and salt and pepper.
I'm a yogurt dressing
Thank
guy.
you for lurking, Y7.
Yeah. Yogurt dressing is my flow. My mom always made like the yogurt dressing herself.
Yogurt
with like,
dressing?
yeah, with
What
you
on
know,
earth?
you take just some very basic plain yogurt, then she was adding like olive oil, a little bit of vinegar, herbs, and then like stirred that shit up, and it was good.
I still don't know about the yogurt part, but okay. Sounds very nice.
The killer must have come up with the idea to move the body of the pushcart then too.
Why is Francisca's lines on her nose so pixelated?
Probably just upscaled graphics.
What the hell, man? Why is no one else as that? My husband isn't.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Correct, thus making the theater's dressing room a yogurt base. The ideal location for the murder of many coach. Quercus Alba, during the show you went down to the dressing room.
Dressing.
And I want to know why.
To get dressing. Yes. Yes, I was there. I went into the dressing room.
I knew it! I'm placing you under arrest right now, pal. You got that
Gumshoe.
arrest!
Gumshoe. I don't think you can do that. Not so fast.
But, what is this now?
Don't I deserve a chance to explain myself? No! Jail!
Explain? What is there to explain?
I believe I told you earlier that when I went to the bathroom, well, I got lost when I did. I wanted to ask for directions, but when I opened the dressing room door, no one was inside. And that's when I saw the name of the move on the whiteboard.
What the fuck? You punk! Still trying to get out of this?
Yep.
Do you really think you can get away at this point?
Mr. Edgeworth, isn't there anything you can do to stop him?
I don't have enough evidence on hand to do anything. I don't have the airtight evidence I need to put this man away for good. Sorry. But if that's what I need, then perhaps... Agent Wang, I believe an
Give me a
investigation
kiss.
of the dressing room is... Huh? Oh,
Like Agent
I
Lang,
believe
give
an
me a kiss.
investigation of the dressing room in question is in order. It's possible that we may find a new evidence there.
That's true, we haven't even been there.
Yeah. Yeah! If Mr. Edgeworth pokes around there, I'm sure he'll find some new facts, pal.
Oh, and if we use Little Thief, we may even learn something from the recreation.
Yo. We don't need to do any of that.
What? Wolfie, how could you?
I'm not saying this to be mean. It's just that we've already searched there. My men really are something else.
Ooh.
And they found nothing? All the more reason to check ourselves.
Yeah.
There's only one thing I can say to you, sis. And it's that they found nothing. That's it.
That's just what she said.
Hey, I guess you're right. If they had found something, they would have reported it to us.
They couldn't find anything because there was nothing there to find.
And
That's
if there's
probably, like,
no
the issue.
info to feed into Little Thief, then I can't do much to help either.
Is this the end?
Yes.
The murder took place in a theater which is not protected under extraterritorial rights. And the fact that it was Mr. Alba himself who committed the murder.
My eyebrow is itching. I mean, suspense.
Yeah. If I can't prove both statements to be true, Mr. Alba walks away a free man. Is there no other cause of action left to us?
It would appear that your hand of cards has turned out to be a bust. Now, if you will excuse me. Because of you people, I missed my flight. Now I must make haste to arrange for a new one.
Who is it this time?
Yeah, Larry.
Who is it this time?
Oh my god. I actually expected this. Because she has been quiet.
She has been quiet and she's not a woman who will stay quiet.
Yeah.
Hold it right there, you whippersnappers!
First Larry, now you?
What is it with that scary mobster-like scowl on your face, Edgy Poo? Don't treat me like I'm some sort of nuisance. I've been meaning to say this, but all of you keep talking about things
Huh?
I don't get at all. You're all leaving this lady in the sad, depressing, lonely dust that I'm about to cry in.
What?
She's about to cry in the dust. Why did you have to speak up right at this instant?
RG says, is she trying to fly, flapping her shoulders like that? I think so.
Leafed off.
But you know what, Edgy Poo? Cheer me up. Cheer up. Because I'm about to give you the most wonderful thing.
Oh no. The most wonderful thing? From you?
It's so super special that I couldn't give it away just to anyone, you know. Ah, my special present of love to my sweet Edgy Poo. Are you ready? Is this?
It's... What is this? It's a box of those samurai dogs, right?
Yes! Oh, Edgy Poo, here. Go on and eat one and you'll feel right as rain.
What is the timing of all of this? This lady's driving me up the walls, I swear to God. Nobody can believe her.
Are we through here?
Why did everyone get so quiet all of a sudden? Edgy Poo, tell me you understand the depths of this lady's love for you. I'm not one to hand out snacks willy-nilly, you know. No, sir. The thought occurred to me that maybe it was a nice full day when it was my dream to serve you some of my homemade food. It isn't the desire of every woman to make sure that my love and never go hungry, and that's what I wanted to experience. I'm not used to things that make most delicious
You're
and true and in
keeping
front of me.
up.
If I said, Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do
Holy
anything
shit.
about her?
I'm impressed!
Thank you.
You fucking kept up with that shit. Yo.
It's
Is
the
there
coffee.
no power on earth that can force that woman into silence?
No.
Ah! But I'm so sick and tired of it. All you people do is look down on me. Even this box of samurai dogs made me for a fool. It had a special design on its fan,
Really
like
short.
Huh?
It would be so funny if it was because she's like a really short person.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, how can we not?
Time for lunch, BRB. Enjoy your lunch, RJ.
Lunchy time.
the Japanese flags. I thought it was special. But when I ate one, it tasted just like all the rest. Oh, it made me so mad.
Wait, a special box with a Hinomaru-like fan on it? I've never heard of such a piece of merchandise existing before. And I know all there is to know about Steel Samurai merchandise. But there it is. The red sun
Red
over
sun,
paradise.
paradise.
And this fan is filled in. Is it possible? Could it be? After the show, the samurai dogs were piled up on the dressing room floor. Oh, but there's no such thing as a Hinomaru dog. Is this ketchup? Is it just
What?
fucking ketchup? This contradiction of facts between something that should not exist, and yet it does. What's it like? The rays from this red sun may be just what we needed to point us in the right direction. I have no idea.
Yeah, it was blood, I'm guessing. Because
Oh,
there is no red.
A present? The studio bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We were supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi. I had to pile them all into the pushcart just to move them. I believe you understand what this means, correct? You killed Mr. Coach at this theater and then placed his body inside the pushcart. And then?
Blood spilled.
You forced the Steel Samurai to unwittingly move the body for you. It's time to piece the final pieces of this logic puzzle together. No matter how fragile or small the connections may be. Once we've found them all, the way to the truth will be revealed.
Revealed.
Uh...
I assume. Dog and dog.
No! It's probably the one thing you can't connect. Can't see a clear connection between these two. And the body in the postcard and... yeah.
Bruh.
Card?
Bruh.
Bruh. Indeed. The killer used the pushcart to transport the body, which means that they had to remove the samurai dogs from within first. Therefore, the samurai dogs that were piled up on the dressing room floor were most likely taken out of the pushcart by the killer. Wait, and his fingerprints!
Yeah.
Is it just gonna be fucking fingerprints?
Finger paints.
Finger bing. That which should not exist. This box of samurai dogs with a Hinomaru on it.
Whatever that is.
This red sun was filled in when the killer was busy removing samurai dogs from the pushcart. Then it's proof that the murder took place in the dressing room. As long as this red substance turns out to be what I believe it to be.
Ketchup.
When the old bag. I thank you.
Ah!
No! The fucking winking. Just
Yeah.
flip, flip, flip. Oh man, I can't. This lady's killing me. What you have given to me is truly something very special.
Edgeboo!
But Mr. Edgeworth, are you sure you're feeling okay, sir? Mr. Alba, as I suspected, you killed Mr. Coach in the dressing room.
How many times must I listen to you repeat yourself? Haven't you figured it out yet? Your words are meaningless, worthless, and priceless. No, powerless. Oops. The only way I'm going to continue to cooperate is with some definitive evidence.
That arrogance, that self-confidence.
Reminds me of myself.
I see myself in you. You believe that you could erase every piece of evidence that could incriminate you. However, there remains one piece here, and it is what will put you away for good.
Ha! You're bluffing.
Oh, hey, Mr. Prosecutor, sounds like you finally found them.
Why did my brain hear like, hey, Mr. Prosecutor, let me whisper in your ear?
That's what we do over here. We whisper in your ear.
Thirst.
You finally found the fangs. We need to go after this guy's jugular. So tell us, what about that box of samurai dogs is going to put the old man away? The trace evidence that will bring him down? Why, it's here, of course. The blood. Blood.
There it is.
Oh, I see it. That
Wow.
white bit.
Yeah.
This box of samurai dogs with a Hinamoru fan on it. This should never have existed. So I want you all to take a good look at this red spot. It's a single drop of blood.
How's it so perfectly in there?
Yeah.
What?
Blood, you say?
Agent Lang, I'd like this blood analyzed post-haste.
I've got to admit I'm a bit surprised. I can't believe we found blood in a place like this. Hey you! Get this down to the lab, pronto!
But why was there blood on the bugs to begin with?
Weren't you
When we think
listening,
about
bitch?
the floor of the crime, I think the reason will become obvious. Larry, you said that you transported the samurai dogs with the push cart, correct?
Yeah! You have a great memory, Edgy. The pushcart was a bit too big for my son. You know what I mean?
No.
So, to make sure everyone could see him, I had to pile some stuff in. I figured the samurai dogs were there, so I used them to fill up the cart.
What Larry says is true. Then what were the boxes doing on the floor?
Ah, I see. The killer took them out in order to place the body in the push cart.
Exactly. And that is when I believe the victim's blood found its way onto that box.
But when my men investigated that room, not a single box of samurai dogs was in there. Because embassy staff members had already confiscated them.
Yes, no doubt to hide the evidence of the murder.
It's a good thing Miss Oldbag managed to steal that one box before they got to them, huh? Looks like Miss Oldbag also managed to put this great thief to shame.
What a scandalous way of putting that! I didn't steal, I received it from myself.
Yeah, sure. Quirkus Alba, I'd say this was one very fatal oversight on your part.
I mean,
I mean,
sorry to rain on your little love fest. Oh, stretch. However,
How can he be so self-confident in a non-win situation for him like this?
excuse me, Blue?
Huh?
You mean because I have these nice honkers?
Honka bonkers.
Even if that blood turns out to belong to Mr. Koshin, then what?
So, Mr. Edgeworth, it sounds like he's not ready to call it quits yet, huh?
No, the grandma. Oh, yes.
No. The sole piece of evidence that was left at the scene of the crime. That alone has shed light on a new fact.
Oh my god, Blue called me passing. Oh,
What?
what a compliment.
What the fuck? You're not passing, you're smashing. At the very least, we now have proof that the murder occurred in the dressing room.
And you say that like it means something.
Huh?
Excuse me, sirs!
Fucking casually strong.
Report! What were the results of the analysis?
Ooh, Blue says more like mind passing those honkers over here.
Mind passing some wind, it looks like, with that emote.
Like this.
Sir, the analysis came back and confirmed that the red substance is blood. Ah!
Wah wah wah. Wata 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 wah wah wah.
I knew it! With this Quirkus Alba!
It's gonna be somebody else's blood? No, he didn't.
Mr. Edgeworth, I wonder if you might humor my question.
Your question?
The one from before, or have you forgotten? Even if that is Mr. Koshin's blood, what difference would it make?
Like we already told you, it proves that the crime scene was the dressing room.
But it doesn't prove that I am your killer, does it?
No, that's...
That's a very good point.
Oh shit.
Does he now? I think he's full of shit.
Yeah.
The blood on that box doesn't prove that Mr. Alba's the killer.
Then this evidence, it's meaningless.
No.
But that can't be. We were so close, sir. For the fifth fucking time or more.
Yeah.
I want to smack that smug look off his face. Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
We finally found a solid piece of evidence. There must be something I can expose with it. Ah! I can't think of a single thing!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Who's it this time?
Larry. Oh! Who was that? It's too late. I won't allow anyone to stop me now.
It wasn't me, pal! And it wasn't me this time either!
It was Mr. Fancy Pants.
It wasn't me either.
Everyone is like, God damn it, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was me!
What? The forensics guy?
What? Why did you... because I haven't finished reporting everything to you yet, sir. What in tarnation?
There's more? What? Hurry up and spit it out!
Yes, sir! That blood I mentioned, it's gonna be from somebody else.
It's yours.
It's not the same blood type as the victim's blood! Oh, dude, is it gonna be Alba's blood? Oh, yeah, Alba got stabbed in the chest, didn't he?
Yeah.
What?
Alba got stabbed in the chest, so it's probably Alba's blood.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's not the same blood type? What do you mean it's not the victim's blood? If it isn't his, then who the hell's is it?
I don't know, sir! All I know is that it's not the same blood type as the victim, sir.
What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? I have no idea what's what anymore.
Neither do I. It's just fucking giving in. Like, fuck it.
My. What an amusing turn of events.
Hmm?
That blood drop proved something to be true, alright. Namely, my words.
And which one of your words would that be?
This one. Punches him in the face.
Rip something off the subtitles.
The ones where I said that your words are meaningless, worthless, and powerless. That blood has nothing to do with a murder investigation whatsoever. Need I remind you that the blood got onto that box long before it entered my embassy?
What sort of nonsense?
Yeah, it's blood, pal! There's no way it's not related to the murder.
So you would like to believe. But what if someone preparing the samurai dogs had a small nosebleed? What then?
I guess it's possible. Damn it! Have we been wasting our time on a red herring?
The blood doesn't belong to anyone connected to the case. That should be clue enough.
Quercus Alba, you bastard!
Silence! Don't you ever address me with such a filthy word again. I've wasted enough time here with you, and you have your answers. Now let me through.
Alba, it doesn't matter where you run off to. You'll never escape me. Someday I'll have the satisfaction of sinking my fangs into you. You'll see.
I'm just thinking of the fucking jumping girl again.
Yeah, the gif of the dog?
No, the girl jumping, like in school.
Oh! I was thinking of like that small white dog that's being held up in like in two hands and going fucking feral.
I don't think I know that one. I just Alba mentioned Yeah, please do. I'm
Oh,
gonna-
it's not a white dog, but this one.
Okay. Then I will show both on the stream. Oh my god, what is that?
That's Lang.
That doesn't look like an animal. Holy shit. That just looks like a crazy mouth. Oh my god, I accidentally
after.
downloaded the GIF. I don't want to do that.
Well, now you have it. You're welcome.
Thanks. First, this one. This is the one Larry was thinking of.
If it wasn't for the teeth in between.
Yeah. And then this was the one I'm thinking of every time I see Lang. Thank you, Fitz! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
That
I
is
was
not-
ready
yeah,
for more.
that's not a gift, that's the TikTok, yeah. You said GIF, so.
Oh, oops.
Excuse me, teacher. Could we please turn off the lights? The LED artificial light bulbs are harmful to my natural wolf eyes, which change color depending on my mood. What do you mean you don't believe me? They turn yellow when I'm happy, red when I'm really, really angry, and green when I'm on the hunt.
Green when I'm on the hunt.
You.
So
Fucking
stupid.
jumping is the
But I
best.
will refrain because my mother said if I get sent to the principal's office one more time for fighting somebody, then she will take away my Wii. However, I cannot say I will do the same for Marissa, the cat girl who's been flirting with my crush G8 all week. Look at them over there, laughing. Flirting like I don't exist. You know what? No
Their
happiness
fucking
that we
laughter.
will compare to that which I will feel when G8 is mine. My eyes turn green.
Fucking cursed.
Just this is Lang. I can't deal. I love that.
Yeah.
Raw moments as well.
And all of Interpol will be behind me, working to see that that day comes.
Fitz, do you want me to hydrate water or coffee? You know what your words sound like to me? Let me put up the video again. Blue says POV, the US in 10 years when rabies have been declared a myth for 5 years. These sound like the whinings of a pathetic loser of a mutt. Oh! Oh my god. He was right.
Shit, he's right as a dog. I like how he's like calm and then it goes onto his inside voice and he's fucking panicked.
Yeah.
It's just really the extent.
Oops.
It's just the blood. Is the blood really from someone completely unrelated to the case?
No.
Or is there another possibility? Someone else other than the victim?
Yes, please, Blue. Yes, please.
But
I just googled like a wolf girl. Like TikTok wolf girl, but I will link it to you. You may be able to find, you know, a higher resolution version or something. There we go. Thank you. Love you.
just when I thought I had him backed into a corner, it is I who has been backed into one. In a situation like this, what would that man do? Oh, you think you're
Manfred?
gay? Oh,
Oh.
I was thinking of Phoenix. What would
Oh!
he, who can turn any desperate situation around, do?
True. It's definitely.
Turn it around?
Turn around every
Oh,
now
that's
and
what he
then
said to me
I get a
the
little
last
bit
time we were in the bedroom.
Oh.
Turn around.
Hey, yo, Larry!
Hey, what?
I have
know
infected you with sex.
Yeah, the yaoi curse.
Sex.
Sick. Sorry, dude, I didn't register.
That's it. I must turn my way of thinking around.
It's not whose blood is this? It's whose blood could get onto the box like this. And if I think about it that way, if the blood got onto the box when the body was being placed into the pushcart, then the owner of said blood must have been in the dressing room at the time.
Yes.
And there's only one person that could be.
Well, I must praise you for trying so hard.
Ugh.
It's because of you kids that I was removed from center stage. And will be forced to live out the rest of my life in the shadows, unfortunately. But it's not a total loss, as the underworld will allow me more freedom than you'll ever know. Freedom, like what the raven feels as it flies through the dark night sky.
Why is he doing this shit
Referring
on
to the
purpose?
card. Yeah, what? You can't lay a finger on me now. No, not now or ever. The arm of the law is powerless before me.
Huh, powerless, is it? I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were you.
You had a mini stroke? What do you mean?
Allow me to describe you in one word. Pitiful.
Oof! Pitiful? How so?
Quercus alba. Your wings were clipped long ago.
Ooh, I can be your angle or your devil.
Double. And for someone who's trying to fly away on them without noticing that fact, pitiful is the perfect way to describe you.
Ha! Mere words.
What do you mean by his wings are clipped, Mr. Edgeworth?
Blue says he can't say that while flicking his nip piercing. Come on. True.
Just what do you think it means, Kay? We had already caught him in our trap a while back. With an incredibly powerful, definitive piece of evidence.
Hey! After Mr. Prosecutor, can you speak in English?
Said the Chinese man.
What are you talking about? What piece of evidence?
The piece I speak of is, of course, this drop of blood.
But we know that it is not from the victim. I don't see how it remains relevant to the case at all.
Miss Van Kamp, I believe that is exactly why it's very important to the case. And the part that it is the most important is the fact that it's not the victim's blood. I literally said this from the get-go.
Yeah.
You're looking a little pale. Good. Then I believe you are already aware of what I mean.
Then you know who the blood belongs to.
The murderer.
Huh, of course I do. This piece of evidence is the irrefutable proof that it will stop the killer in his tracks. And I think it's like the bandaged shoulder thing. The blood that was spoiled. Oh yeah, Alba, obviously.
Yeah.
If we're asking for a profile, it's Alba.
It's him, boys. It's him,
Big.
boys. It's him, boys. It's him, boys.
Yeah, that one. The blood of the red sun on this box belongs to you, Quercus Alba.
What?
Why is his blood on the box of samurai dogs? He's
You okay?
not using that.
The blood fell on the box when Mr. Cochin's body was being loaded onto the pushcart. At the time, the only two people in the dressing room were the victim and his killer.
So that's what you mean. If the blood doesn't belong to the victim, then there's only one other person it could belong to.
Yes, and that person is the murderer himself. That's the only logical conclusion.
But Mr. Coach was the one who was stabbed, sir. Why would Mr. Alba have been the only one who was bleeding?
Gumshoe.
Oh my god, so Alba was about to be fucking like assassinated by the thief guy?
Yeah.
And then like, oh my god, it was Coach, that bastard! So he went for him himself and killed him. What if during the murder Mr. Coachnet fought back? You mean if before Mr. Alba could kill him, Mr. Coachnet managed to wound Mr. Alba? Yes, and I believe we have a piece of evidence that proves that he was bleeding then. What's the piece of evidence that shows that Mr. Alba was bleeding at the time?
Ambassador Alba claims it's proof he was stabbed by the MSK, so it was justified defense.
Take that!
Mr. Alba, you bear on your body a great wound.
That was from when Demaske II attacked me with a pair of scissors.
Yeah, and that happened way after he was in the dressing room.
Ah, but is that really what
dressing.
happened? You can manufacture a weapon by smearing blood on it, so I can't just accept that fact. Shall we try a test, Mr. Alba, and see if the shape of your wound matches the scissors?
Objection!
You really are something else, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't let a single thing slip you by, no matter how insignificant the possibility.
Ha! You're the one to talk, Mr. Alba. You've managed to give the law the slip for 10 years as the smuggling ringleader. No matter the danger, you can hide every last ounce of fear and anxiety from everyone. You truly are a one-of-a-kind criminal.
Objection!
I am the master of my fear. However, to think that a person such as you could miss such a large thing.
You believe I've overlooked something?
You said that my wound was caused by Mr. Koshin, and that it was caused here, in one of the theater's dressing rooms, right?
Yes, that is correct.
I'd like to point out that it's not simply possible. My wound is a stab wound, and one that could only have come from a blade,
Yes,
not scissors. I wonder where you will propose that such a weapon came from.
Ah, this theater was packed with security guards.
it would have been impossible for anyone to come into the area with a weapon of any sort.
Francisca, can you be on our side?
Just as Mr. Alba was about to bring in the alabaster knife in a bouquet.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
There must have been some sort of other way to sneak in a weapon of some sort.
Ah, but as long as you can prove that, the other way is... What? All your talk about Mr. Kochin stabbing me is pure nonsense. So if that other way does exist, you'd better hurry and tell me now.
With pleasure.
Wait, what?
He's like, yeah, sure.
What?
I actually don't know.
Wasn't there something hidden in the statue?
Was
Didn't we say something like the statue had a weapon when it was sent over? Or no. Into this theater.
Mr. Coachin smuggled the weapon, right?
Yeah. But
So.
maybe this, because it can switch.
The key.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, That's the most likely currently, but what else we got?
Well, the murder weapon, but that's
What
what
does it
killed.
say on his body? But he wasn't badly
A
badly
single
burned.
stab to base of neck.
Hmm.
What could that be? This then?
That, I mean, Loki has to be. I can't think of anything but this knife either, you know?
Okay.
Take that!
Using Mr. Coachman was able to bring a weapon and using this. Okay. I mean, I literally was not. I was thinking, so which one did you click?
The one with blood on it.
Okay, honestly, try the Yatagarazu knife. Hold on, what was the Yatagarazu knife opening? Wasn't it the safe in Mr. Coachen's room? With like the hidden door? Like in the very beginning,
Yeah,
The-
I don't remember what opened that actually.
I think that was like the hidden compartment of the safe was opened with the Yatagarazu key. So he had the key on him, which also meant that he had a knife on him, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I guess it is the Yatagarazu's knife.
Take that!
Hey! Among law enforcement, this piece is known as the Yatagarazu key.
that key.
That's the key that my father stole from here 7 years ago.
And it is very unique in that it is both a key and a knife.
A knife!
Knife. Meaning that under the guise of a key, it could have been easily brought into the theater.
Blue.
No! You couldn't dispose of the knife that stabbed you.
I have to show what Blue just screenshotted. It's so stupid.
Giant hand.
Alert, alert. Edgeworth is pointing at my tits.
What are those?
What are those?
Therefore, you wiped off the blood and placed it back in Mr. Coachen's pocket.
I think he's genuinely asking.
After all, the key. He looks serious about the question. After all, the key itself opens the safe in his office. Oh, yeah, so I do remember that, right?
Yeah, we hand. Yeah. Yeah, you did.
And inside that safe, there was a document about Codopian papers signed by Mr. Coachin. In order to make it look like Mr. Coachin died as the leader of the smuggling ring, you had to make it so the police were the ones who opened that office safe. All that hard work to save yourself only served to destroy you in the end.
Womp womp.
Shall we try matching this knife's blade with your wound, Mr. Quirkus Alba?
No!
Mr. Quirky Alba?
Mr. Quirky is what he prefers to be called.
Yeah. And that is what some may call the coup de grace. It's like a decapitation,
Impossible.
finishing blow.
Yeah. You can't take me down. Swine, all of you. Especially Manny Cochin. This is all because of that man's betrayal. He sought to steal
All it.
control of the smuggling ring from me by removing me as an ambassador. Which is why he deserved to die while bearing the guilt of all my crimes for me. That's why I sent out the Yatagarasu's card and how this incident was born. Manny was supposed to be the smuggling ring's leader who was killed by the Yatagarasu. But I had yet another reason, yet another story that was supposed to play out. Manny's death was supposed to bring everything to a close, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for your meddling kids. Oh my god, he did it!
He did the thing!
Yeah, you meddling prosecutors. I'm the only prosecutor here.
Yeah. Mr. Alba, I'm afraid there's one more question I forgot to ask.
Where is Scooby-Doo?
Remember Scooby Snacks?
This country's or Alabasta, which country's court would you like to face first?
Oof.
Either way, it's game over for you. Oh. Still has a face. He lost some fucking teeth.
He lost his eyes.
What a guy.
We finally got him! Holy shit, after like 7 hours it feels like.
That was literally just the longest fucking cross-examination we ever fucking did.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is it! The big day! It's Mr. Alba's trial today. And next week, he's scheduled to stand trial in his own country of Alabasta.
Edgeworth, your voice is weird.
Oh, fuck my life. Francisca's heading that one. I suspect she'll be serving a full course of whiplashes as is.
Having to face Miss Von Karma in court right after facing you, sir.
Ugh, I don't want to think. I don't even want to think of what that would be like.
He caught a glimpse of Mr. Alba as he was being escorted into the courthouse. And boy, he looked about as glum as I do as the day before I get my monthly paycheck.
Wait, you guys get paid?
You know, I've been thinking.
Uh-oh, is he gonna ask for a raise? No, okay, good.
That flight attendant and even Mr. Portsman were all Mr. Alba's secret agent.
Correct. That smuggling ring was the common thread between all the incidents. Camille was to provide support during smuggling ops, using her job as an attendant. And Mr. Portsman was to manipulate tribes related to the ring to end in their favor.
Hey guys, remember me?
Ugh. Go you, airlines, and even the prosecutor's office.
No one was safe from the smuggling ring, huh, sir?
I suspect there are even more members of this ring spread throughout the world.
Yeah, sounds like such a big op that I can't even begin to imagine what it's like.
You would never be recruited, Gumshoe.
I want him to go like, I hurt myself with confusion.
Aww.
What is it, detective?
Nah, nothing. It's just, well, come to think of it. Mr. Ernest Armato's trial is about scheduled for later today, sir.
I forgot who that is.
That is the old rich man who was trying to predict the sun.
Oh, that's right, the fucker.
The fucker. I'm aware of that. Mr. Armano has been working with the smuggling ring now for over 10 years. He used the Armano's group various connections worldwide to assist the ring. But all of that has come to an end as his conglomerate is now undergoing harsh scrutiny. I owe Mr. Armano a debt of gratitude, but he must pay for his debt to society.
Well, with the rest of both Mr. Alba and Mr. Armano, I guess that about wraps up the KG8 incident as well, huh?
I suppose so. The real killer of the KG8 incident 10 years ago was Manny Kochin. And 7 years ago, the killer in the second incident was Mac Rail. Those two facts are the unshakable truth. However, it seems that a lot of effort was put into hiding these and other truths from us. And I will expose it all at the trials today.
You're solving cases left and right today, aren't you, sir?
CCU and dead man. Perhaps now these two brave souls who had tried to make the truth known can rest in peace.
I wouldn't say that CCU is very innocent.
Why?
CCU?
That was the.
Or was it her
actual-
sister? But what was the other one called then?
The one she was just faking to be the sister of CCU. CCU was actually killed, and then.
Oh yeah, she was faking to be her sister in general. That's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about
yeah.
that part. I thought they were just CCU and Lily or something.
Yeah.
Like the one, you remember?
Yeah.
Eeny meeny.
CC, what? Oh, fuck! What? Actually, what was it? Can you not? Oh no, we don't have access
Eeny
to the
miny?
fucking portfolio. By the way, I received some gifts from Ambassador Paleno.
I wonder what?
Is it fucking coupons?
What?
Shrimp, carp, beef. Oh crap! Carp. Shrimp, crab, beef. I don't need any of these, so I'm giving them to you. Just literally coupons.
What? Seriously, sir?
I'm actually getting dinner tonight.
I
Thank
can
you, sir.
afford something that is not Instagram.
But wait, actually, don't think I want them anymore.
What?
The way you're holding them. Don't tell me they're just coupons, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, have you not read the paper recently? Ever since the two countries became Codopia again, its economy has changed.
Oh no.
Really?
It's still just coupons.
Yeah.
And it seems that Ambassador Paleno has reaped a few benefits of his own from it. He has been announced as the official ambassador of their newly reunified Codopia.
Ah, but what a pity. Even though every item has...
Oh, it's
Who could it be now?
you voicing it.
Me?
Yeah, I think it's you voicing
Woman or man?
woman.
Even though every
It's
item
gay.
he has sent is a treasure,
Pretty sure it's Kay.
you don't seem all that interested. Well, if you don't want them, I can give them to my lovely assistant, Kay.
Wait, that's not what I said. So, Mr. Edgeworth, please let me have them, sir.
She been there
Yeah,
the entire
what?
time?
Smelling his farts?
Actually, come to think of it, where is Kay? How come she's still not here?
I fucking failed
Are
this
you
perception
blind?
check. Holy shit.
Hey, you gotta be more alert than that!
Ah!
You're supposed to be in the police force, you motherfucking idiot! I mean, hi! I can't believe you didn't notice. I was even mimicking Mr. Edgeworth's voice for a bit.
Oh, so I should have voiced it. Oh, well, I did sit at the beginning, so it's fair, I guess.
I totally didn't notice you realized that voice was you.
Because he's dumber than a sack of hammers, Gumshoe.
Yep.
Langsy says ferocious love blossoms with each new...
Aww,
Like, who's in love?
me!
How can we forbid it?
Me!
Oh, okay. Then we won't. Agent Lang, a pleasant surprise to see you here.
It's been a long time since I've set foot in a courthouse. But I wasn't going to miss. Watching the guys who screwed up my country's finally get what's coming to him. Well, that and something else. I want to see you in action in court.
Aww.
Is it so, Agent Lang?
We flushed out all the counterfeit bills, so Langfa is finally at peace again.
Yay!
And it's all thanks to you. So I just want to say thanks.
No problem, love.
Get it? Thanks, because he's a wolf.
Ugh.
Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. Old Wolfie says thanks to Mr. Edgeworth.
I should be the one thanking you, Agent Lang.
Kiss already.
If you hadn't negated Mr. Albus' extraterritorial rights,
What? There are aliens?
I would not have been able to bring him to trial. I believe the victory belongs to the both of us in this case.
Shit victory, huh? Look, don't get me wrong. I'll still never forgive you, prosecutors.
Uh-huh.
And I have zero interest in that true thing you talk about in court.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
I've always done things my
Come.
own way. And that's not all about to change. You got that?
Ha, I see. Well, I believe you should follow your own creed when you do your job.
Yeah, and if there's ever someone your precious truth can't catch, feel free to sit around and cry about it all you want.
Go cry, man.
But as for me, I'm going to get that person no matter what.
Ha! All right. It's about time for the trial to start. I will see you later.
I'll be watching your performance from the gallery. I'm looking forward to this. I prepared a whole ton of ticker tape for today's victory.
What is ticker tape?
tape?
Is
What?
that like video camera tape?
Google. What on earth?
What donation?
A paper strip on which messages are recorded in a telegraphic tape machine. What?
So it's like a slideshow? Photo camera?
I...
A photo camera that's like a photo every few seconds? Maybe? That sounds...
That's not what it seems. The pictures show like people in the stock market looking at them. I'm very confused. And it has dots on it.
Oh, it's like super fucking ancient.
Yeah. Gumshoe, are you okay? Answer is no.
The ticker tape revolutionized financial markets as it is relayed information from trading floors continuously and simultaneously across geographical distances.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the fucking, you know, when you think of Wall Street, you have that like digital display and that has the things displayed in a circle, right?
Yeah.
I think that's like the modern version of that. Yeah, okay, sorry, back to...
I'll help throw some around when Edgeworth wins!
Hope you've got enough because I'm going to call my men up as well.
A modest amount of ticker tape goes a long way! The scene shifts to the courtroom in the final act of this long tale.
I didn't click.
The legend of the great thief Yatagarasu. It's the story of those who chose to dedicate their lives to the pursuit of justice. I think it said justice. Prosecutors are those who seek guilty verdict for the defendants they meet. And to that end, you have no choice but to win by any means necessary. That creed was forced on me since I was a young boy. However, I no longer think of it as prosecutors are. And that is because... Oh, I can't do an Edgeworth voice because he talks too fast to me.
And then he was there all alone.
Even though I've only been away. Oh, fuck it, still. I feel as though it's been a lifetime since I've foot in one. And today, more than the other day, I feel right with me rising.
Beep.
No, okay. We beat the game!
We're done?
I mean, we took fucking 5
Oh
years.
my god. Yeah, we did. Arrgh.
Why is he angry?
I'm really in Mr. Edgeworth's debt the other day. Thanks to him, I'm still free to serve in the friendly blue skies. Oh, so about my suitcases. I've been selling them on the internet and they've become a real sensation.
What?
Thanks to the praise the art world has lavished on my work as being truly postmodern. The airline has chosen me to design their new line of Go You Jumbo something. Just to think, someday you will be able to ride a pink walled yellow-seated jet. And it will not go bankrupt immediately.
Hopefully.
Oh no. Time for you to yell.
I Edgeworth! Oh, that rudeness of the road man! Because of him and my time and money disappointment. But more importantly, I received a most fantastic treasure recently. The primitive official principality of Philadelphia. It weighs a bit light in my hands, but the ambassador Polano was most generous.
It's the fake.
Yeah.
You received the fucking fake. This piece of
Enjoy.
shit.
Oh shit. 6 activate.
What?
Nothing?
Finally caught Agent Texas Killer, and I was able to witness Mr. Albus' teary eyes. It feels good to finally bring everything to a close. I received another offer from Interpol to work another case in cooperation with them. However, the Cordopian court awaits.
Activate the 6 drive, Wesley!
Cordopia's air is supposed to be very fresh, so my whip should find new figure there.
Wesley Crusher, no! Don't activate 6. You're not of age yet.
Whistle Crusher. I was hoping you'd say
Hi,
Whistle
Mr.
Snipe.
Meekins. You're looking real stupid today.
Hey!
This little patrolman is finally fired as of today, sir. I thought I was safe when we found the gun I had dropped. But I hadn't noticed that I had dropped my police badge too. I guess what really broke the camel's back was that I couldn't find my badge. My little life has suddenly tripped into a dark black hole, sir. I think I'll go to the courthouse and file a complaint with Ruffles, man.
Same.
He's literally incompetent.
Yes. Same.
Like the current American,
President?
not just president, his entire fucking staff.
Oh, yeah, nerd girl.
Nerd girl.
I was actually hoping to talk with Mr. Edgeworth a bit more than I did. But I've got to get going and return to Europe. I've still got a long way to go and a lot of stuff to study there. Next time I will help Mr. Edgeworth on the case. I'm gonna do it like a real forensic scientist. I'm sure he's gonna need all the help I can give him, scientifically.
GG finishing the game. Thank you, Echoes! We worked so hard
Dude.
and fast.
You called that fast?
No. Because the kidnapping was staged, I was let off easy. But I won't be going outside anytime soon. But it's really okay. The only prison I'm forever trapped in is the cage of love. The guard down at the detention center.
What?
Well,
She's still in
when
love
he's
with
off
the dude.
guard duty.
He literally
He has
tried to
such
push
a
a murder
cold
onto you.
look in his eyes, just like that prosecutor.
Oh, no,
Stop
okay.
it, Lauren.
Okay,
When
I
will
thought
you
she
ever
still
learn
loved
to
her
stop
ex.
being a prisoner of love? Never.
She's just fucking hopeless.
You beat the game? Yeah, we finally did
literally-
it.
Finally,
After
how
17 parts, or 18 parts it will be with this one, of course.
Oi, 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 oi.
On the Yotobe. Why are all of them
Yotobe.
mine? It appears there is some sort of drama that takes place outside of the courtroom. Since we judges are here day in and day out, I've only heard a few rumors, but I heard Larry shot himself. Apparently, Mr. Edgeworth teamed up with a thief and became a detective.
told you
Maybe
that?
I should team up with a bailiff and try to become a lawyer or something.
What?
I don't know.
Dota!
Dota! Vi sitter här i
Dota
väntan och spelar lite Dota.
Yeah, that one.
Oh no, not her too, come on. I don't remember the voice I gave her.
I think it was your generic cute girl voice because she was the first one.
Phew, I barely escaped death yet again.
Yeah, but boy, were we lucky to have Mr. Edgeworth to help us, huh?
Yeah, but because I had lost the key, I got fired from my security guard job.
Don't let it get you down, Maggie. You've still got me.
Oh my
You're
god.
right, I could be your sex slave.
What?
I wonder what my next job should be. Oh, this is actually kind of fun.
Brandon Gay!
Hey, yo.
Brandon Gay!
Gay mentioned. It's still a little day.
Ba-la-ba-ba. Oh no, it's them.
Why not come to Godopia for your summer vacation? We have coupons aplenty. Right now, our embassy is proud to present our Let's Investigate a Murder show. Although recreating that particular case has created a few small fires on its own. Then we had a few problems with the fire marshals, but the next event will be great. It will be an attraction titled Capture the Autograph. Of course, I hope Diddler's case help in creating our latest attraction.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. No, not Larry.
When it dowels the buds.
I can't believe that Mindy ditched me and went to Japan. But it's okay, because that's how I met Mihiru. We're planning to go to Paris soon. We're going to sell Blue Ocean dogs. They'll sell like hotcakes. Hot dogs for sure. A blue hot dog and a blue bun. I guarantee it'll turn your tongue and your face blue. I know I'm not really the type to work a lot, or at all really, but also I noticed that I really haven't seen the guy in the blue suit. I wonder what's up. Well, the next time we meet, I'm gonna make him eat one of my dogs. Blue?
Beat it.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Oh.
Oh, is it gonna be him, Big Man?
I gave my test and morning card today as a member of the Adagarabu. Yo, Mr. Bad, you look well, all things considered. By the way, have you noticed that elements with the ring have begun moving? They're probably fighting over who should succeed. Over who should be the next boss. Although, to be honest, I wish I could forget I'd ever heard of that smuggling ring. Lang Z says thoroughly bite the poisonous snake from head to toe. No one runs afoul of the law escapes the wolf fangs. I'll get all...
What? All you can eat?
Youth, when did I become so old? I wonder. I've begun noticing the gray hairs in my beard more. I'm thinking of retiring my mirror.
It's you, Larry.
For real, for real.
For real, for real. No. No, not Granny, please. You did it? Yeah! I was the Pink Princess and the Pink Badger all in the span of 2 days. Talk about busy. But it's alright because I got a letter from my beloved Ajibu.
She did?
Please take care
Please
of your
tell me
hip.
it's a bill.
And when you wish to speak, first take off your headpiece. What does he mean by the last statement? It's not like I enjoy being under a headpiece every time I hear some creepy, pink fussy animal, and then I was a pink princess of justice, and then I saw a young man in stylish hat on my head, although they were right with my own head something.
The fact you're keeping up is I'm still impressed.
I'm stressing. Yay! Thank you, RJ.
Yippee!
Hello, Gothic.
Wife. What? I feel so much better now that the trial's over.
Me too.
Yeah.
And as always, your legal prowess was top-notch, sir.
Yeah, and nothing beat the look on Mr. Alba's face when you revealed this ring's secrets. I was amazed. You're like a totally different person when you step into a courtroom. No,
Mr.
he's the
Edgeworth is
exact same
always
all the
10 times
time.
fiercer in court.
Sorry, I'm shooting over you. Based on the information Mr. Alba offered up, they began a large-scale operation to clean up the rest of the ring, which I'm happy to leave to Francisca and Agent Lang.
So, what are your plans now, Kay?
Start drawing corn.
Hey, yo.
Oh well, we've taken care of the creep who killed my father, so I'm not sure. Hey, I know. Maybe I'll just keep on being Mr. Edgeworth's assistant.
No,
Gumshoe's
wait,
gonna
it's
be
my
like,
job.
no. Yeah.
Are you still trying to steal my job, pal?
Oh. Just kidding, just kidding. I can't steal something so important to you, Gummy. Same.
Phew, what a relief.
Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Yeah?
Can't believe you fucking... with me like that. Even after all that happened, are you still planning to become a great thief?
Great thief!
Jail.
Of course! But I don't want to tarnish the legend of the noble Yadagarasu. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything until I make a 3-person team of my own!
A 3-person team.
Yeah, we also call it a 3-way. A 3-person team of young beauties the same age as me, if possible. And then we'll all make out when we turn 18.
Ayo. With those criteria, I highly doubt you'll find the 2 other people you need. Emma?
Oh yeah.
My father chose to fight for the truth. I think that's what was so noble about him. So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, the only thing I will ever steal are the truths that have been hidden away. I'm gonna work extra hard to make a world where the Yadagarasu isn't needed.
Let's both strive for such a future.
Well, I guess it's time for me to get going.
Go where? I see.
I don't have any place to live, so can I stay here with you?
Okay, keep your chin up and stay strong, okay? And don't be a stranger.
Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be sure to break the lock on the window and sneak in.
It disappears for another 10 years. If you could, I'd appreciate if you came in through the building's front door.
It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. The look at my window at home has been broken for forever.
That
Uh-oh.
was so obvious.
Oh, one last thing before I go. Let's take a group picture, just the 3 of us.
Oh, new art, new art.
Yeah, come on the photo. Every big case has to end with one.
No.
Oh, come on.
Hey, why not?
Don't tell me you're camera shy, Mr. Edgeworth. Of course not, Detective.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm taking the picture now. Hey, come back here.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't run away from this, sir. Ah, hey, Detective, stop that. I can't be seen doing that.
Okay, I'm totally taking it now. Say cheese.
And thus, the long tale of the KG-8 incident came to a close. It saw the demise of a smuggling ring and the birth of a little great thief. But there is little time to rest and relax. For I am eager to tackle the investigation to a new case. The reason for my eagerness is him. My want to pursue the truth and my want to believe in the strength of those who use the power of the law for good. As someone who has chosen to live my life as a prosecutor, that is my new creed.
Oh, that's a cute picture.
Yee. Her fucking glove is about to slip off.
Yep. A very short glove.
Shortest
Yay!
glove known to
Thank you,
man.
Gothic. That's very fitting.
Good.
And we got a fucking achievement.
Yippee.
Did we get anything cool in the gallery? Didn't we have this from before?
Damn, why are there so many hidden?
I have no idea.
Oh, those are those like extra things, like background stuff?
Background stuff?
Like background lore, info, tales, stuff like that. You know?
I'm not sure. These are talking about AAI2, so that's what we haven't done yet. So that makes sense that we don't. For successfully checkmating an opponent in minded chess without using sword.
So
What?
these are both games.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it says. I guess it didn't save? Have we played for 18 hours?
Only? Felt more.
Mm. Yeah, here.
Oh, damn.
Prosecutor's Gambit. Turnabout, Visitor, Turnabout Airlines, The Kidnap Turnabout, Reminiscence, Ablaze. Yeah, okay. Now what does this one have? I mean, maybe we shouldn't be spoiled.
Trigger!
Ah. Okay, holy fuck. We did it.
Sweet!
Sweet. We're done early today. Wahoo!
Damn. What now?
Now we can look at the crusty pixel version.
The original crustiness.
Yeah. Oh, he looks like a fucking brute. Work, work.
Work, work.
She's cute.
Yeah. I mean, I overall like Francisca in general. Just, you know, she can be a bitch.
Oh, she's absolutely a bitch. Oh my god, his glasses! That looks so stupid. He looks like a frog. She looks like what she looks like. She has a pretty simple outfit.
Yeah.
What does he...
It's him.
It's him, boys.
Himbo.
Oh my god, she looks like a blob.
I fucking hate her.
Wait, the yelling? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. It's very silly. Oh. A doggy! We never ever learned anything about the Masqué. It was just like, he was there and, he stabbed.
died.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, hold
He
on.
appeared and he died. Hmm?
If it was, I mean, so the self-defense thing was just the absolute truth. There was nothing fucked about it.
I guess so.
This is kind of stupid.
Yeah,
Considering
absolutely.
all these circumstances,
Yeah,
suddenly that is like fine.
yeah.
Gamra.
He had nothing more. Why does he have a walk cycle? No, okay, he doesn't. That's why.
Yeah, the only walk cycle he has is falling over dead.
So mean. Oh my god, look at Gumshoe's sock! Oh! I need to move my VTuber so
What's with the
chat can see.
details?
Look! His sock is broken. RJ says, oh, I still have 4 hours of work left. Oh. Well, I can muster playing a little bit of Repo, but that's it.
Oh, dude.
Would you want to play Repo?
If you want to play Repo, we can play Repo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y7 says, Gumshoe, I'll get you new socks. What about me? I need new socks too.
I'm down. I'm down. Revive me.
Ah, medic! No,
I
but let me
need a
have-
medic, man.